You're watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and welcome to another tier list. I've recently rewatched The Office again, for like the 10th time, so I thought I would do a character ranking tier list. It has, I think, all the prominent ones, so here we go. Let's just jump in. Angela. Let's call her a C tier, I think. I think that feels about right. There's some aspects I like about the character. She's certainly not one of my favorites, but you know, she does cheat on Andy with Dwight, and cheats on the senator with Dwight, and she's very one-note in a lot of cases. She does get some growth at the end, so she's not the worst character in the world, but she's probably a C tier. Charles Minor. Let's see. He is played by Idris Elba, who does a pretty damn good performance. The character's a fucking stickler, doesn't get along with Michael. He's very minor. Charles Minor is minor, believe it or not. I think we'd also put him at a C tier, to be honest. Like, I like him, but, well, I would hate to work with him, because he's a fucking prick. But yeah, we'll put him at C tier. Creed, S tier. I fucking love Creed. Creed is fucking hilarious. I love his, like, dementia bullshit, and, the crazy, just insane shit he says, the criminal shit he does. I like Creed a lot. Daryl. Probably an A tier. I do like his back and forth with Michael, and I like his he has a few good jokes here and there. He's overall a pretty good character. Not like the greatest, but I do like him. David Wallace. David Wallace I have nothing against. He doesn't really stand out a whole lot. He's mainly just a boss. The whole suck it thing is kind of funny. And he does have a few moments that are really funny, but overall he's not the greatest, but he's probably a B tier. Dwight, S tier, obviously. I fucking love Dwight. Dwight is my second favorite character of the show, spoiler. I fucking love Dwight, he's great. Gabe. Gabe. We're probably going to put Gabe in B tier. Gabe has a lot of really funny moments. He's really fucking pathetic. He's really funny, though. I do enjoy him, but he's also fucking weird. And, again, also very one-note and also very minor, but I do like him. Jim. We're probably going to put Jim in A tier. Above Daryl, obviously. Jim will probably end up being the top of A tier, but we'll see. With Jim, the thing about him, I really like all the prank stuff with Dwight. His romance with Pam doesn't really interest me all that much. I will admit that there are story beats I like in it. It is very fairy tale-like with the romance and shit. But he's a total fucking simp. Like, absolutely. Like, I love his goofing around. If his entire character was the pranking and shit, he might even be S tier. The romance with Pam, like I said, it has its place. It's a pretty major part of the story. But, total fucking simp. Kelly. We're gonna put Kelly in fucking F tier. Fuck Kelly. Do not like Kelly. She's an awful character. She's one of my least favorite characters, honestly. Would I put her in Z tier? Maybe even. Like, I don't know. I don't really feel that there's a need for an F and a Z tier, though, to be honest. Kevin! High A tier. I really like Kevin. Kevin's fucking hilarious. Again, also kind of one note, but the one note works really well. He's fucking stupid, but he's really funny. Like, to be fair, most of the characters I enjoy moments of, even if I don't like the characters. Like, there's some stuff with Kelly that I find funny, although that's mostly tied to Ryan, because I do like Ryan. But we'll get to him in a little bit. Meredith! F tier. Don't like Meredith. Again, very one note. She's just gross, repulsive, unattractive. There's some jokes with her that work, but overall, again, like I said, even the characters I don't like, there are jokes that do work. Michael Scott, I think this should be no surprise. A tier, best character in the show. I fucking love him. Nellie. Either F or D tier, honestly. Let's put her in D tier, because I like her more than these two. But she's very irritating, especially in Season 8. With the whole thing with, like, stealing Andy's job and stuff. And Andy, you know, does do some stuff that I don't like in Season 8 and 9 to an extent. I guess it's Season 9 that really Andy does stuff that's kind of irritating. Pam. She's probably going to go in C tier. She's honestly more of a plot device than a character. Probably put her below Charles Minor, honestly. I really don't care about her as a character. She doesn't, like, piss me off. I mean, she does piss me off in some regards, how she can be kind of unsupportive and unreasonable. But we'll put her in C tier, because she Doesn't really irritate me like some of these others do. Phyllis, again, C tier. She's just kind of there. She has a few jokes that work. I do like that she is kind of a bully, but overall, she's a C tier character. Andy. Now, Andy, I'm going to put in A tier. High A tier. In fact, I might even put him above Jim. Maybe I won't. We'll see. No, I'm not going to put him above Jim. But he is a good character. I like him a lot. The whole boat thing is kind of stupid. But honestly, like, his Season 9 character arc, I don't hate as much as a lot of people do. He does kind of revert back to his Season 3 persona in Season 9, which a lot of people don't like because he kind of abandons a lot of the growth he had. I do think he's still a really good character, though, overall. Erin. We're going to put Erin in A tier, honestly. She's probably going to be the only female character in A tier. I actually like Erin. She's really stupid, like, shockingly stupid. But that's kind of fun. I also like the kind of competitive nature she has in that Paper Airplane episode. And she works really well with Andy. She's probably going to be bottom of A tier, but she is good. Oscar. Oscar we're going to put in D tier. Above Nelly. He doesn't annoy me as much as Nelly, but he does annoy me with how self-righteous and stuff he can be. He has a lot of funny jokes, too, but he drives me up the fucking wall. Oscar is really fucking annoying. I don't like him in a lot of ways. Ryan. A tier. Or S tier. Sorry, S tier. Ryan is like my third favorite character in the show. I fucking love Ryan. He's a complete and total self-centered narcissist, and that's what I fucking love about him. I love Ryan. He is such a good character. He's also kind of an objectivist, but he's also kind of a scumbag. I fucking love him. Toby. A tier. I actually, like, the thing about Toby is he is pathetic, and he is annoying because he's HR. But that kind of works, and I love his dynamic with Michael and a few other characters. Like, I love how everyone just treats him like shit. And I really like Toby. Clark. Probably C tier. He's kind of forgettable. He has a couple of moments here and there, maybe. But even then, I would say he has rarely any moments. So probably bottom of C tier. Joe Bennett. Again, she's just kind of there. I'd say she's less relevant than Clark, so we'll put her in bottom of C tier. Roy. Roy gets done dirty. Honestly, we're going to put him in B tier. Roy gets fucked over a lot. D'Angelo. Now, he is a really fun character. He's very short-lived, but I do like him quite a bit. We'll put him in A tier, just below Toby. Holly. Holly's alright. She's a very good character, plot device for Michael. However, kind of indifferent to Holly, to be perfectly honest. We will put her just below Angela. Surprisingly, I like Angela more than Holly. So there you go. Jan. You know what? Actually, this might surprise you. We're going to put Jan in A tier. She is a fucking terrible person. I fucking despise her as a person. But she works so well as a character. She is a really good character. So, despite the fact that she's fucking terrible, she is a great character. Alright. Karen! Again, she's just kind of there. She's better than Clark. Honestly, she might be better than Phyllis. But she's really just kind of there. Phyllis is funnier. Pete. Again, kind of the same boat as Clark, but I think he's maybe slightly more interesting. Okay, now this one's going to be really controversial. Robert California. I actually really like Robert California. We'll put him above Jan, I think, actually. I actually quite like Robert California. He's a very divisive character. A lot of people don't like him. But I like how he's this, like, elite weirdo that, like, is just kind of bizarre and also, like, very pretentious, but also, like, he thinks on his own terms. He does not use, like, normal logic a lot of the time. But he's also smart. He's very interesting. And also, I love that line. I quote it all the time, you know. You don't even know my name. I'm the fucking Lizard King. Like, I love that line. Stanley. I fucking love Stanley. We'll put him just below Kevin, I think. I like Stanley quite a bit. Alright, Todd Packer. Another character that might be kind of controversial with my placing. I really like Todd Packer. We're going to put him in just below Andy, I think. No, not below Kevin. Below Kevin, but above Stanley. Todd Packer, very, very one note. He's just kind of an edgy asshole who just constantly makes jokes about people and is just a dick. But I like him. He's charming. Like, I would fucking hate to work with him if he's just... there's no fucking off switch on him. But at the same time, I like his humor to an extent, too. I just wouldn't be like that all the fucking time like he is with no off switch. So yeah, that's my ranking of the Office characters. Hope you guys enjoyed. This has been Fugitive Red-Eye. Have a good one. Toodles!